All right. Welcome to part damn brain fart. Part 7, I believe. Yeah, part 7. Still working on the Brotherhood of Steel. Next perk I'm gonna get is that one, so they last um twice as long. So then I'm gonna work on my science, blacksmith, and armor to get the power armor even stronger, and I want to get pain trained. But right now we're trying to get inside the Institute. I've already made the interceptor. Now we gotta go talk to Proctor Ingram again.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes. I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Alright, let's see what the optional part is. Optional: search military sites for a circuit board. Search telecom sites for a sensor module. Alright, let's get to it. Military grade. Relay dish. This, I need a military grade circuit board, I think. So let's see. Electric scanner. Let's go over here and get a military grade circuit board. And from here on out, I'm not carrying any of my other companions until all of this is done, because eventually I gotta kill the Brotherhood, the Railroad, and I dread doing that one because I really like a few of the people, like Deacon and everything. I mean, they're flawed, but they're good.
Identified intruder detected. Beginning search.
A biometric scanner. Military grade circuit board, that was pretty easy. We'll have to come back to this later. We'll come back to this site later. I'll have to... Well, damn, I got both of it right then and there. Both of it at one site. Pick a lock pocket, pop, 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 pop. I need a shit ton of goddamn power. Five. Indeed. There we go. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to part 7. We're going into the Institute with the Brotherhood of Steel. And, catch you up. I got my Sentinel Prime Sentinel power armor with me, but I'm not going to do any more of my other companions, at least until I finish this part, because also got to take out the railroad. So none of my other companions won't like that too much. So.
Excuse me, Elder Max.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. Ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the Capital Wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the Capital Wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the Capital Wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project they're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that gets your attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen, Midnight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Alrighty.
Ingram?
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Alrighty then.
Are you in or are you out? Make up your mind. Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Fong. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss this with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years,
I hate that we had to get rid of the Institute too. It's like Why couldn't we just bring everybody together?
Countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you see, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that you are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean.
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean. It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes. It's me. Your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father, help me. There's someone here. Help me.
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father, help me. He's trying to take me. Father, help me.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the book, you had no concept of passage of time. You were released from your body and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believe that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, The Institute had made great strides in synth production, but it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics, used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
He was a murderer. He killed your mother.
Believe me, I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed. I suspect there are many more we'll never know of. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yeah. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that what she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say?
No, we don't, because you're
To
dying.
ease your mind.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here.
Right.
And now,
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself.
Is all that really necessary? What's there to learn?
For now, it is enough that you understand that the Institute really is devoted to the betterment of humanity. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the Division. And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems.
Yep. Alrighty.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive
Doctor.
circuit.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think, if you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Pacific. As you might guess, we keep the institute. We maintain.
Yeah. Heard all this before.
The work we do. So.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't. If there's anything else you'd like to know.
I'm good for good. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned,
We'll do bioscience last. Well, no, let's go ahead and do bioscience. Well, no, let's wait. I gotta get that from Virgil, but I also gotta check a settlement. I don't want to lose my settlement.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
The Brotherhood values your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only, if nothing else, it should. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Alright, so that's taken care of.
Greetings, sir.
Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock
We're
some
all
heads
looking
off.
forward to working with you.
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades.
That armor should serve you well in a firefight.
Send a message.
Yes, if you get out of my way, I can go talk to somebody else.
As it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
Hi, Doc.
Soft on me, Alana? So, here you are. Justin Ayo, acting director of the Synth Retention. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping you, despite your relation to Father. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any...
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first star. It's nothing personal. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synths. Our primary response...
Yep.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Coursers hunt down. They are highly self-sufficient. But I gather you know. In fact, I'd very much...
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Operating at full capacity.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
Robotics. Didn't I meet the division leaders? Didn't I go to robotics? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's...
Hey, Doc.
So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton, I can't wait for you. It's
Yep.
remarkable that any
I
child
look
can
forward to learning.
In that case, let me get, as the name, our most of to
Yep.
that end,
Yep.
we've even,
Yep.
you
I
probably
already heard all this before.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
hard, I'm sure.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in.
Great. In any case,
I'm good for now. Thanks.
take care then.
I don't think you'll be needing that suit of power armor in here.
Yeah, leave me alone. I'll get that in a minute. Let me do this before
This must be a little overwhelming for you.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Yep, shut up. I mean, there's a lot of good people down here, too. I hate to kill them all and then kill the railroad. Wish there was a better ending. Where you can keep the Institute, the Brotherhood, Railroad, and everybody alive. Everybody works together at the end, but... What's up, Beth? Alright, I completed that. Let's go, Overland Station in North. Why are they 13%, dude? They shouldn't be at 13%. Let me put some stuff down, make their happiness better. Check my settlements. Wonder why they're at 13%. They should have everything. Okay, let's see. 6 food, 3 water, 5 defense. I mean... yeah, you got everything. 2 beds. The hell else do you need? 6 food for 2 people. 3 water. Concrete. Of course I need concrete. That'll give you more food. Let's see, no concrete around here though. I can't get rid of any rocks. Well, this does settlement happiness, so let me put a... There. Alright. What else? Alright, so you should be going back up. One water. Why do you have one water? Sanctuary Hills, 14 people, 19 beds, 722. So you got enough stuff too. And you need one more bed. Holy shit, 20 people. Castle, 6 people, 6 beds, 4 water, 6 food. People. Alright. I'm gonna have to do some of this settlement working. And turn off the beacons so I don't have any more people come in for a while. And then we'll get back to it. Come on. These are the quickest way to get food. There you go. Should give you more. That should give you enough food right there. We'll throw a couple more down, I guess. Sign. No, come here. There you go. You got enough of that. Brahmin, move your ass, dude. Seriously? Freaking stand right where. Now you need more defense. How about this one? This one. 18 defense. Alright, now you need more beds. This is awful damn big, but I don't even know where I can sit that. I can't even sit this no goddamn where. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this like this, I guess. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Just regular wood is all I want here. Just building something for y'all to sleep in real quick. I'll make all this neater later. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. There we go. Just something quick. You got enough. 13 food, 18 defense. Okay, you should be fine. There you go. Alright, there you go. Resources. Why am I not able to build it? I don't know what the hell happened there, but... My Brahmin feeder. Where's my Brahmin feeder? I had a Brahmin feeder in here. Resources. Where's my Brahmin feeder? God damn it. I had a Brahmin feeder in here. I know I had one. I seen it. Maybe it's in somewhere different. Nope. Furniture? Miscellaneous? What the hell did it do with my Brahmin feeder, man? Oh well. Oh well. Let me turn this shit off now. For now. Alright. Next. checkpoint. Let's level up. Let's get the last, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about that. I'm not worried about Grey Garden. It's not going to go below 50. No, it's not what I want. Workshops. Country crossing, 2 people, 3 water, 10 defense. Yeah, you're at 62, you're fine. North Eggon Beach. I'll do that one next. Sunshine Tidings. Here's the next one on the list. 20 people. Almighty. Shit. I've been recruiting some people, haven't I? God damn. Sorry this is taking so long. As soon as I get the settlements straightened out, we'll go back to doing which water do I need? Another one of these will be fine. Yeah, I know. I need more power. I'll straighten all this out later. Need more food too. There you go. You got plenty of food now. Plenty of food and water. There's my Brahmin feeder. What the fuck, man? Sentinel, you are getting on my goddamn nerves, boy. You follow me goddamn everywhere. There you go. We'll use the barn for a barn. There you go. Need some defense. There you go. Yes, you're all new here. Find something to do. Go play in the dirt somewhere. We could use this as a bunkhouse, I guess, for now. There we go. Okay. There we go. Y'all should be happy now. Next. Starlight Drive-In. Guess we'll go to them next. I'm going to decorate all these later and fix them later. This is just a quick fix, real quick. Because I got to come up with some ideas for some settlements on what I can do based vanilla with no mods. So, come up with some ideas. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble... I don't want to meet you, dude. Go away. Alright, so you need... Yeah, you need water. Alright. Only requires 2 power. Okay. Generator. Alright, there. You got water. Put some defenses down for it. $18 defense. You're good on that. Definitely going to need some more food. Alright. Here. You want something to do? Here you go. There you go. I can put a few more beds in here. It's going to be cramped, but it's a quick fix. Oh damn, I'm out of cloth. Supply line. There you go. Ha, no, got more cloth. Well, it's gonna be cramped as shit in here, but oh well. For now, it'll work. Alright, there you go. Oh damn, I never put a door on this. Let me put a door on it real quick. Alright, there we go. Let me turn this off. So I'll get no more shit. Alright. 15 beds, 18, 16, 17. Alright, so y'all are good. Overloading station. Y'all should be going up. I do not know why y'all are not going up. Sanctuary Hills. 78. Y'all are good for now. North Hagen Beach. I don't don't have no idea why y'all have only one freaking water. I'm about to find out why. Makes no sense why y'all have only one water. I don't even know what produces one water. Oh, you got 3 water. What the fuck? I have anything? Do I have enough to... Yes, I do, actually. Alright, y'all should be good now. Country crossing. I have no idea why y'all... I mean, 2 people. You got 2 beds. You got 10 defense, 3 water, 12 food. You got plenty of stuff. Grey Garden, you don't need shit. You're a bunch of goddamn robots. You don't give a shit one way or the other. Alright, I should be good now. Should be good across the board. Let's go back to the Institute. Go to Bioscience. Get his serum, because I promised him. Bioscience, come on. Oh shit, that's right. Sentinel can't come with me. Damn it. Well, that sucks.
That's it.
Woohoo! Merry Christmas. We got a lot of good technology shit, dude. Let me go sell some stuff, because I already know that I'm going to be picking up a whole bunch of stuff, and I have no one else to give it to.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition editor, I can provide supply and information on the service. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you have.
Experiment 18A. It's not bad, but no thank you. ammo, that's what. That's all you got? No fusion core. Well, of course, yeah. No, yeah. Sell. 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 I'm not selling you those. Duh, 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 duh. There you go. Alright. That's as much as I can get rid of. So let's go get his serum. Go get his serum from him, his serum for him. Loot everything I can in here. Yep. Take that. Take that. Oh, what's this? Ashtray. Ceramic. Deactivate. I know you're here.
Scanner is detecting sentient life.
Thank you. Paint cans are heavy too. Eventually I'm going to run out of room. I'd rather have the junk. Cat meat. Oh, poor kitty. Cool. Go. Novice, so I've been locked out. Oh yeah, that's where I need to go anyway. Anything in the desk? Nope. Hello. That glass comes in handy for weapons. Give me the test tube. This is serum. Where's the exit? There's the
Humanity's
exit.
future is taking root right here.
Aluminum, fiber optics. We get a lot of this shit here, dude. Alright, I can't hold anything else. Alright, let's go back to proctoring them. I did what I wanted to. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Oh. Yo, holotape. Report. I gotta repair my armor too. Where do I get mine? Okay. So that one I will get where is it? First rank in science. That means that way I can start to upgrade my power armor, I believe. Alright. Alright.
Here's your holotape, Doctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in the defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
before you can play.
After this, I need to go to one of my settlements and repair my armor.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Liberty Prime. Let's go over here. I gotta repair my armor before it starts to fall apart, and then put some stuff up. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Let me, let's see. So I should be able to go all the way up to D. Because I got an armor 2, I believe. That's the helmet. The leg. Calibrated shocks. I need science 2 for that. Okay, so I need to get 2. The science 2 for both of those. Science 3 for that one. Reduces action points cost for power attacks. And then I just need armor 4. So I need I need to get my science up first. Okay, so I'll work on my science next. I'll work on my science next. Let's just have 2 of them for now. Yeah, that should be good. All right. Boom boom chicka chicka boom boom ch. Boom boom chicka chicka boom boom ch. Chicka chicka boom boom sh boom boom boom. You know, you get a new settlement with every other faction except the Institute.
Proctor Ingram.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxim told you about it?
Well, he seems to feel it's pretty important.
Important is an understatement. We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. I hope it's worth it. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry in the tarmac. Maxim and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing them back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. And the first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Why is the power blowing out of CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I had to work in the dark trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with this power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Where is she at? Ah, she's on the Pred one. Of course she is. While we're up here, let's buy some fusion cores, huh? Because I need some. We'll buy some fusion cores while we're here.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Can't believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the Brotherhood.
Paladin Dance.
I've informed
Now that
Captain
we have
Del
intelligence
for
on the
service and
Institute,
recon.
we can use it against them to gain the upper hand.
Report your findings directly to him. Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
And we want to stop the Institute from using its technological superiority as a weapon.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Hey.
What do you want? Yeah?
That's all.
Very well.
Oh, almost forgot.
Can't believe super mutants were human ones.
Nice work putting Dr. Lee back in the fold.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
Combat chess piece. He's got ballistic fiber too. And oil. And fiber optics. Ammo. Fusion cores. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. That's all I needed from you. 5 fusion cores. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, Proctor Engler.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure. Anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new lens are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install it on his lens. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Okay. Let's go get some high-powered magnet, huh? I can't wait to get my science up there a little bit so I can start upgrading my power armor.
Keep your safety off.
Into the fire! Fire! All right.
Funded by private island corporations. More interested in making profit.
I'd like to do it if I found something.
False alarm. Standing down. Intruder. Identify yourself.
Yeah, sure they won't. Stimu pack. What's that? Red X. We'll check the floor out first. Oh shit. I did not want to go back out the door. Wrong door, motherfucker. Stupid ass. Yeah. Said, nope, get out of my way. Alright.
Facilities like this are funded by private island corporations.
Yep, you just said that. Alright, so that goes back out. So I guess the only way we have is up. Yeah, safe. There we go.
Nice.
Dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
There's no dangerous fugitives, you dumbass.
Continuing search for fugitive.
What do we got here? Stop moving. Not doing much damage to me, asshole. Enamel bucket, take it. Oh, gosh, there. Up here. What's back here? Notebook weld. Take that. Now I'm going back up. Okay. Thank you. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, nice of you to join us. Skeleton's not very big. Looks like a kid. And nothing else. Let's go. Let's go this way first. Take the skull.
Protect and serve.
Excuse me, should you be out of
Oh wow. Just made a goddamn complete circle.
Going up.
I don't know how I missed that. Well, this is like a freaking goddamn maze trying to find that goddamn thing. What we got in here? Ammo in the fridge. Okay. Alright, so I don't want to go down there.
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend. A long
Away. Oh wait. Explosives box.
Nice.
Got anything in the box? Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, it's starting to go up. Every place is good. Every place is good. Yay. Yay. Okay. I'm having fun. Come on. Let's go. Construct 4 actuators. Yeah. Blew it all to hell, didn't it? At least all those work.
Looks like Liberty Prime's coming along. Can't wait to see him smash the Institute.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Rearm.
Let's go out here and give him his serum first.
stay here too long, we're gonna get sick.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
It did, but I pulled myself together.
I suppose you did. Now, what about the serum? Did you find it?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands are formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
That's it.
What? Did you expect me to transform right before your eyes? This is science, not a two-cap magic show. I'm gonna rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Protect and serve.
Yeah, I don't care if you disliked me helping him or not, Dance. He wants to be human, so you can kiss my ass. Looks like I'm about to level her up, man. I'm about to level her up. I could just go get my Exo 2 power armor, but I'll get that later. Because that'll be the main one that I...
Stumbled in the Cambridge police station.
Thanks. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it.
Scribe Haley.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you...
Thanks. I assume.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasion, thanks to the reinforcements.
That's not surprising. After all.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor England and bring her your report.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Oh, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook it from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Goddamn pyramid. After this, we'll head back and we'll upgrade the power armor. Yeah. A long drop. Okay. we got here?
Bingo.
Uh-oh. Alrighty then. Huh. Whoa, what's back here?
Yes.
Sentinel. God damn. Squirrels on a stick, man. Squirrels on a stick. What we got over here? Newspaper. Just a folder. Just a folder. Like oil. Leg bone. This your leggy bone. This your leggy bone. This your leggy bone. This your leggy, leggy, leggy bone. back in there.
Finding a quiet spot in the Commonwealth is a rare occurrence. Being here almost makes me feel like
Oh no, I don't have the Discord. Well, you've missed a lot, actually. I've already been to the Institute in this one. From last night, I wasn't on very much longer, but I've already been to the Institute, trying to help them reassemble Liberty Prime. And I am level 31 now. And my perks, I've got nuclear physicist, so my fusion cores last a little bit longer. I've got my first rank in science, which as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to upgrade my power armor. So I'm working on my power armor now. And I'm also going to get pain train, but I got to get, you see, I got to get my strength up there. I need 4 more ranks in that just to get pain train, but I also got to get my, this up to level 4. I need to get blacksmith, and I need to get my science up there so I can fully upgrade my power armor to what I want it. Whoa! Holy shit! God damn, a fucking horde! Holy shit! Damn. Thank God for power armor. Boy, they just came out of fucking nowhere. God damn. I did have to take a little bit of a break from or I would have already been finished with it, but my settlements, I've neglected them. So I had to put some quick stuff down for them. I didn't do nothing fancy. I just put some beds and defenses down for them, so. Because I'm going to work on my settlements in this too, but it's going to be straight vanilla, no glitches, like I said. No glitches, no mods, no nothing. And see what I can come up with on ideas for settlements for people who don't want to do mods. But I didn't do anything fancy so far. I just put some stuff down real quick so they wouldn't complain. God damn, how deep does this shit go, man? Hey, god damn, how did I fucking miss me point blank? Holy shit. Alrighty then. I'd like to know how the children of Adam got down here. And why would they come down here? Why would they want to come down here? That's a good question. You mean why am I getting the nukes? Because I have to on this one. What's down there? I don't know. Should I go down there or go over here first? I don't know. I need the nukes for Liberty Prime. God, they're all freaking sleeping. I guess they could have, but I'm not even sure if they would know how to use them. This shit is deep, dude. All this time and I've only used one fusion core. Here's the stockpile, I guess. Or some of them. Yep, here's some of them. Yeah, I know that part. Let's go exploring down here first. Get out of my way, Sentinel. Oh, I guess I bet you that's the way back up, so I'm not doing that. Get out of my way, Dance. And I can't go there, so I guess I go up. I know she's gonna, What the hell? Why are they just standing there? Hello? I'm in your home.
Aye. State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Oh, right. Hallowed ground. Obviously. Just look how wonderful this place is.
Your mockery is wasted. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics...
You're either going to give me the bombs, or I'm going to blow your head off. I mean...
That is why they must be safeguarded.
This man is obviously delusional. I recommend we switch tactics.
I don't have time for this. I need those bombs. Now.
What you need becomes irrelevant when Atom returns to us and divides us all in his infinite wisdom. Until you're ready to become divided, I'll ask that you leave this place or face Atom's wrath.
This is your last warning. Show me the nukes, or else.
No! Your time on this world has ended. Face Atom's wrath and despair.
How's that for wrath, asshole? How's that for Wrath, huh?
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, man. This is the big one. They want to head home to their families before it's too late.
Oh, I got enough. For now. Still hunting for it, though.
Hey. You point? What's on your mind?
Oh, okay. Nothing. I thought you wanted to talk to me, Dance. Nothing. Okay. Am I missing something? Huh? Get out of my way. Alright, so let's look. I'm missing something somewhere. Oh. The computer. Duh. Damn, I'm a dumbass. Yay. $31. Hello, nukes. Boy, if all this went out, there'd be a hole. A deep fucking hole. Holy shit.
Liberty Prime's weapon of choice.
God damn.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertebrates arrive.
Good idea. Wouldn't want these things falling into the wrong hands.
Exactly. I'll meet you aboard the Pridwood as soon as these bombs are counted, tested, and loaded. Outstanding work tonight.
That's a lot of nukes, man. There it is. I know it was coming down. Come on. Whoa! God damn, how long you been up there? Damn, he was just up there chilling. He had a nice green tan. Alright. I got my first rank of science. So let's go upgrade power armor, shall we? And while I'm over here, we will repair it again. Hopefully I don't need to buy anything. I mean, I got the caps now. I got like 20,000 caps. Doesn't take long, as long as you think to get caps. As long as you just loot every goddamn thing in sight. Get your cap collector up there and your charisma where you can get better 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 prices and just sell a whole bunch of shit. But you get more for the money. I mean, I sold everything, but I mean, I did buy the XO2 power armor, Black Devil power armor from the Creation Club, which I have it installed because I actually paid for it. I could actually go get that, but I'm not. I need to repair that, repair that, repair that, repair that. Alright, let's upgrade. I got plenty. Yep, see, I still can't get any of this, though. I gotta upgrade my science a little bit more. Nope. But I'm gonna get my next science first before I do anything else, and I'll tell you why. The legs, in order to get the calibrated shocks, so I can carry more weight for looting, I need rank 2 of science to get that. So I'm doing that one first to get that, and then after that I'm gonna get the rank 3 for the torso. For the motion assists, well, alright, man. I'm gonna get either motion assist or the jetpack, which I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out yet. Alright. Enter. Do you have any stuff on you that I need to get off of you? Yes, you do, actually. A whole bunch of shit. There. Now you don't have anything. Ooh, I'm over encumbered.
Yep.
There you go. Alright. Quit your whining. Alright. Go back over here. Brotherhood of Steel was the first thing I did like a long time ago. I don't even remember most of it. Or actually, I think I might have went mostly with them and decided with the Minutemen, I think. I don't think I ever did the Brotherhood of Steel ending. So I think this is the first time I'm doing it. I did the Railroad ending, Minutemen ending, Institute ending. But I don't think I did the Brotherhood of Steel ending ever. If I did, I don't remember. It's how long it's been.
Looks like the Mark 28s are going to do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Dr. Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep the system stable are going to hold.
There's only one way to find out.
Absolutely. Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm going to let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Let's run a basic diagnostics.
Diagnostics command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime. System analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Green lights across the board here. It's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, you wouldn't mind keeping the big guy here. Appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Now we have him running off of the Prydwen's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Prydwen. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Awesome. Medic pump. I'll have to see what this does. I know what it's about. It's about Paladin Danse.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight? I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list. Absolutely certain. Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone alien. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a Sith.
Apparently, Ivy's judged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a Sith. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing you. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
I hate to do this, but in order to do the Brotherhood of Steel, I have to kill Paladin Danse, or Danse. Synth Danse.
Attention! This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation.
I was told.
Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their suits are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list, I came across an image of Dance under the heading M797. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about dancing in the synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
Aren't you supposed to tell me where Dance went?
Yes. And I promise I will. But before I do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he told me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Get to the point.
I'm trying. This is difficult. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
With Liberty Drawings back in action.
Let me see what you have.
My guess.
I hate to do this, but I mean, if I'm going to side with the Brotherhood, I don't have a choice. At least in my other saves, this is, he's alive. This is the only time I'll have to kill him.
I'm not surprised Maxson sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded. I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
Of course not. Synths are the enemy, remember?
All too well. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the perimeter and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
I see you've calculated all the variables, just like a machine.
Your anger simply proves my point. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, brother. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
He was a synth. I'm not gonna take his armor. I will take his tags. He wanted me to execute him. I mean, he wanted to. So. That had to be hard. I mean, it was hard for me to do it, and he's just a character. Doing something like that in real life, I don't know if I couldn't do it.
Report. Have you handled this situation?
I did what had to be done.
That's all I've ever asked of you. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity. Brothers and sisters, I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put on at Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting the pressure.
I'm occupied. We'll speak later.
That's tough, man.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
Where is his quarters? This must be his quarters, I guess. Shit, I don't know.
Attention. Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Torso is 620, 620. No, 340. Boss 2, boss 5. 245. It's a D. So they're D2. Well, at least I know where it's at. I'll come back and get it later. Well, let me go here, put this power armor up, and get my new Paladin power armor. To honor his memory, it would be better to wear it. He didn't even fight. Well, I got two suits of power, 2 suits of Brotherhood of Steel power armor now.
Any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
I hated having to kill Paladin Dance, but didn't have a choice. Not if I wanted to do this ending anyway.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited. Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Night Captain K.K. Media Decontamination. That is all.
Oh shit, that's right. Detects hits during combat and automatically uses a stim pack when health is low. I guess for now, yeah.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us. I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to Prydwen. I'm certain we can put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. You wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Try and get Pam back here in one piece.
Didn't like his ass, no way. Oh, can't hold no more.
Got company.
Only a matter of time.
Sorry, Gloria.
Cam.
All system reset accepted. Awaiting instructions. Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface. Type RJ11G.
Sorry, drummer boy. Tinker Tom. Oh, wait a minute. Pay my respects to Deacon. Sorry, Deacon. Oh shit. There we go. I don't know what happened there. Oh, railroad is no mo.
Area secured, Paladin.
We should have this operation wrapped up in no time.
Oh, I hated having to kill all of those people, man. I've worked with them for so long, and I really liked them. That's why I don't like the Brotherhood, but I really wanted to do this playthrough. I really don't like the Brotherhood. Not this version of them, anyway. tough, man. It's tough. Tough decisions with the Brotherhood, man. I'm gonna wear Deacon's glasses, though, for him. And keep Dance's tags with me.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Unable to comply with command.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
Believe me, it wasn't easy.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm sorry you had to be the one to handle the dirty work. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab on top of the high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Heard you cleaned house over at Railroad HQ. Could probably use some fresh supplies.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
More fusion cores.
I heard that Elder Maxson got... Scar on his face.
Dr. Tegan. Congratulations on the promotion, Paladin. We keep some of the superior heroes reserved for higher rank.
Set me up.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Alright.
How do you know the situation goes, Blake?
Come on. Oh, come on.